Good morning, people. Different type of video today. It's going to be completely different to what you have been used to seeing from me, but many people have asked, so I thought let me try and deliver what I can. Today's going to be a day in the life. Today is Monday. My phone. Today is Monday Monday the 9th of August. It is 5:38 and I'm going to take you through my average day working, training, and see how we get on. I don't know how it's going to go. I'm not sure about lighting, not sure about angles or anything. I can't see because I'm doing it on the GoPro. So bear with me. I'm just going to try and get as much footage as I can. Weighed in again, 87.7 kilos this morning, which is 0.1 kilo above yesterday. Been 87.6 for the last 2 days now, but that's not bad at all. As some of you may know, or some of you may not know, I'm on a deload week now. That started on Thursday, but once we get in the car and I've got a bit more time, I shall let you guys in on the actual plan and what we're doing right now. But for now, 87.7. I have a tracker on my phone that actually, just in my notes, that I track every single weight for every single day that I've been on prep so far. So let's see if you guys can see this. So there you go, every single weight, the day, the day, the date, the weight, and then what a session is, and cardio output is all put down on my notes. I've got a clear guide of all of it. Crack on. Now check and send, sit back and wait for a reply, but until then, crack on my morning routine, get myself ready for work. It is now 5:06. I'm running a little bit late due to using the camera and doing a check-in.
Hey, Bill, I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that's a sticker. She picture perfect, so I told him I'm a flicker. Bill, I'm in the mood for a change up. I leave the city and return with my change up. They got amnesia, don't remember how they played us. They wanna knock me down, but somehow I just stay up.
So this is my day's food just to get me out of the house. I've got water, intro workout, 3 meals there, my breakfast on top, water, rain, and a Hydromax. Then obviously there's some tea and coffee on the side as well. 3 spoons, and everyone knows as bodybuilders we like our own particular pots. Mine is that ice cream tub for my breakfast, and that is just to get me out of the house. So as some of you know, I've got a dog, little Otis. Say hello. Hello. Get it then, go on. So as you can see, this is me every day leaving the house. Clothes with spare clothes in, water, food bag, gym bag, coffee field road. Let's go.
Tell them run it on.
So in the car on the way to Birmingham where I've been working recently. I don't know how much you can hear me, so I'm going to shout a little bit because I'd rather the quality be me shouting rather you not hear me at all. So today is Monday the 9th, like I said. We started the deload properly on Friday. He tried to put it in 30, but I'd already done my fasted walk, so we started officially properly Friday. We've got 4 sessions in the deload: Friday, Saturday, which we've completed already, Monday, Wednesday, and then I should go back to more training volume on Friday. Already from that, I'd feel a lot better in terms of my legs don't feel as lead. I feel like I've got a bit more energy, I feel a bit more alive. And the deload so far has just consisted of removing my 35-minute cardio walk in the morning, so that's about 5k steps down, and just reducing my training volume, taking all the top sets out. I'm just doing back off sets and the lighter work within the sessions. So if anything was 2 sets, it's now 1. If anything was 3 sets, it's now 2. And in general, like I say, I feel better for it. Yesterday again was a tough day, it's a bit of a grueler, but it has worked in terms of my quads have come in, inflammation's gone down, my general sleep been better. And the reasons why we hit a deload is because for me, I've been doing this long enough now to know how my body works, and in terms of the signs that were showing were all needed for a deload. So my general mood was down, fatigue was very high in terms of I had broken sleep, I was up 4 or 5 times a night, niggly injuries, elbows, knees starting to hurt a little bit, and also my appetite shot up, and just so that fatigue was high. Like I say, all these things were just kind of telltale signs that I need to pull back now, or I will dig myself a hole and make myself worse. So today we are going to Birmingham. I've got 2 jobs to go to. First one, I'm going to go meet a new lad there and just show him around, make sure he's good with everything, and then I go to my actual job and do my actual work for the day. But like I say, I'm going to take you through everything, show you meal by meal. Right now I've got meal 1 with me, which I'm still fasted. I will fast until I get closer to work, so I'll be as close to work as possible, which means I have shorter time between meals there, just for energy reasons really, so I feel fuller for longer. But yeah, I think that covers everything right now. I shall show you some more as we go through the day, every single meal, what's in my meals and stuff like that, and then I'll show you a bit of what work we get up to as well. But yeah, enjoy the ride, my people.
I wake up, flex, thumbs down, neck.
Yeah, man, it's like
Meal 1.
you know.
All I care about is that we beat
Podcast on an hour journey to work. I like to podcast, get a little bit of education or keep up with what's going on. So today it's Full White Podcast, but meal 1, 75 grams of oats, 30 grams of whey protein, and I steal a little bit of dark chocolate out of my last meal to put into this to make it a little bit chocolatey. So I'm going to eat this now whilst I hit traffic every single morning, and then we crack on.
So, these guys, right? Then I think there was a period where it lulled a little bit because it was Kai and Phil a lot.
Yeah.
And then I think we're back now. Like when I look at the lineup, it's like you still have some of the old guard. You know, you're like, you know.
Yeah, that's the thing. The new guys coming, right?
But all the new guard is behind.
I come and go like a rah rah rah. They don't want the 2 be going nah nah nah. I'm coming back with the money in the bag. The rubies in my lap, yeah, I'm running for the cash. I come and go like a round round round. Putting in the work like I'm way behind. Still trapping on the low low, lurking in the mode like I'm running from the pole.
So we're upstairs in this plot here. This is what we do, is we put all these metal studs up first. So we come in, it's just like an open space, just 4 walls. We come in, put metal studs up, board one side with plasterboard, create rooms, and then the plumbers will come in, sparks will come in, put their cables and their pipes into where they want to put them, and then we come back in after and close in. So now we've got to go around, put all the insulation in, and then make sure that everything is in order so we can start to close up and put all the boards on so it's nice and finished, so ready for the plasters to come in. So that's what we're doing now. We're going to go around, put the Cellutex in, and then we shall see where we go from there.
Wife me, and not to mention all the boosters. I just went through all the heat. I broke through all the edges like a right G. Yeah, I come and go like a rah rah rah. They don't want the 2 be going nah nah nah. I'm coming back with the money in the bag. The rubies in my lap, yeah.
This is the glitz and the glam of working on site. Dirty microwave, shit kettle, old tea bags. Me and the skid, this is the machine. Skid, so the machine. So this is what we do at break time, come in the canteen. Shithole, not nice at all, but somewhere to warm your food up, eat your food. Time for meal 1, meal 2, sorry. I shall show you what we've got in a second. Meal 2, so meal 1 at work is rice, chicken, veg, plenty of salt and pepper. massive energy drink drinker other than on prep, but this Rain Sour Apple is the fucking best energy drink there is. Tastes so fucking good. So if you haven't tried it, get a Rain Sour Apple, fucking bang on. Be careful now, so we've rinsed the battery already, so I've got, this one's got about 70%, so I'm gonna crack on with some work, get around till lunchtime, might get some bit of footage what we're doing now, and then I shall speak to you guys at lunch, show you what we've got for meal then. If I rinse the batteries, we can get a full day, so day in life might end up to half a day in life if I ain't careful. Boom.
I skirt I vanish, I slide outlandish, V12 engine, all black like Batman. Do numbers like I work in finance. God bless, no, this not by chance. Don't dab me, you're not my man. Don't at me, you're not my man. Mama said don't buy it if you cannot buy it twice. I cop by the tools and I don't pump fake with the price. Always on the grind, I put in work with all my mind.
Back in the shithole canteen. Don't know if you can see, I'm actually covered in shit. Cellulite's everywhere. This is the time of day where I start to struggle a little bit. I flag. It gets tougher. Obviously it's lunchtime now, about 1 o'clock. So I've only got a small meal as well. I've got 100 grams of potato, 125 grams of chicken, some veg. So take a chill now. We'll get about 25 minutes, 30 minutes lunch, and then we shall get back to it. And then next meal is around about 3:15. I try and push it back a bit further, closer to training now, because before when it's big I try to get in as early as possible so I could have time to digest, but now it's a smaller meal again, pre-training. I'll push it back so I'm not hungry whilst training as well. So let me get my food out, warm it up, and I'll show you what's what. So this meal, 100 grams of potato, 125 grams of chicken, some veg, fresh onion, Nando sauce, and in here we have Hydromax, 2 scoops, and 5 grams of gluten as well. So people, when I put my food in my story, people are like, oh my god, you have sauces. Yeah, I get away with it because I had them in at the start of prep. They're consistent throughout, and I will take them out towards obviously the depth of it when I get closer to the show, but it's accounted for because I use a similar amount of sauce every single day on the same meals. I've not started adding it in as I've got into the prep, so it's all accounted for, it's all covered. And if I wasn't losing weight, I wasn't getting in shape, then I'd assess these things, but right now, whilst I'm still getting in shape, I will continue to use them. Because I like to enjoy the food that I do get, because I don't get a lot of it right now. So you don't have to overthink things like that as long as you are consistent with the things that you are doing. It was all accounted for. But let me eat this, and then we shall speak after that. Wait, Skid, tell the people what the machine's eating.
The machine is having a bit of Audi, egg fried rice, classic.
Getting ready for the afternoon stint. They call him the machine because he's actually the machine. No one knows his real name. That is day done. Just got to walk back to the car now. This fucking heavy bag on, box. I'm gonna go back to the canteen, get my last meal, well, my last work meal, pre-workout meal. Then we are off into the car. Catch you soon. Pre-workout meal about to go in the microwave. We have 100 grams of rice, 125 grams of chicken, some Uncle Ben's sweet and sour sauce, no added sugar, and some vegetables. What I do now, because this is a little bit early to eat my pre-workout meal, what I do is I overheat it. So I put it in for like 3.5 minutes, whack it in the microwave. And then what I'll do is I'll eat that when I hit the traffic on the way home. Always hit the same traffic every single day, come back from Birmingham. So as I hit traffic, I'll get out my bag and eat it then. So I'll warm this up, catch you in the car and give you a quick update of where we're at for the rest of the day. Work day finished, bright and cute as well, as per normal. Don't know if you can see it very well, but we're sat in traffic, okay? Every single day, like I say, it's the same thing. I get 5 minutes down the road from the job, the same bit of the M42 is in standstill. So this is when I get my pre-workout meal in. It's now about 3:15. Got an hour and 10 minutes to get back to the gym, so I'll get the pre-workout meal in while I'm sat in this slow moving traffic, and then we should go from there. Today we've got legs, again another deload session, so that means that there's no heavy set on any of the exercises. So if there is a heavier set, then we just move the rep range up. So for example, hack's got 1 set, we'll move that up to a higher rep set, and then the leg press, I think that's got 2 sets, that'd be 1. Leg extensions have got 3, that'd be 2. So we just take the volume out of the session a little bit more, get in and get out. We still get the good work done though. In them sets we still go into absolute failure within them sets, but it's also a lot less work within the whole session. Overall, I'm quite happy with where I'm at. Now it's getting to the dog end, the sluggish bit. Everyone always kind of glamorizes prep and says about how nice it is and how good it is, and you only see the pictures of people shredded on Instagram. You don't necessarily see the grueling part that people go through to get there. And for me now, I thought this prep would be a little bit easier because I started in a better position. However, it's not necessarily about where you start. Your body doesn't want to be lean at a certain level of leanness. It's not comfortable being so lean, so it does try to slow you down. It tries to make you stand still more. You have to be more conscious of your steps and general just movement around anyway. But it's getting tough. Like I say, that we've got probably 2 big weeks of digging, and then we've got 2 weeks to kind of cruise in. Maybe 3 weeks of digging, we don't know yet, but we'll see. I'm taking it day by day, literally checkpoint by checkpoint. So get up in the morning, get to that 10 o'clock break, get to that 1 o'clock break, get to this meal in the car, finish training, then it's just checkpoint by checkpoint. Don't think too far ahead, because otherwise you get lost and there's no light in the tunnel. But now I'm hitting traffic. Like I say, I'm going to get this meal in, and then I should catch up with you guys at the gym. Almost back now. The downside on prep is I'm constantly going for a piss, so obviously an hour drive back I never make it. So I stop around about, I'd say I'm 20 minutes from the gym now. JP pump, JP stim. Pump is very, very good. I don't have much stim at this time of day because I don't want to be up all night, but I have a little bit to take me over through the session. So whack these 2 down, dry, and then we shall get moving again. Watch me choking everywhere. Just landed at the gym, got changed, Vibrams, leggings, trackies, baggy t-shirt, big jumper, preppers in full swing, just comfort over everything. I'm gonna take the GoPro in and see what the mood is like with H. Obviously he's 2 weeks out now, so depending on what he's like, depending on what footage I get, I'll try and get a couple of sets if nothing else, just to put on here so you can see what's what the deload. But let's get started, man.
She got vision, she got vision, she got vision, bing, 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 bing. She got vision, she got vision, she got vision, bing, 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 bing. She got vision, she got vision, she got vision, bing, 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 bing. She got vision, she got vision, she got vision, bing, 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 bing. She got vision, she got vision, she got vision, bing, 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 bing. She got vision, she got vision, she got vision, bing, 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 bing.
Session wrapped up, got a little bit of footage. I don't know if Peter put it in or not, but I recorded Harry when he got out of the car. Today was not his day. He was not feeling it at all, so kind of just cracked on. Understandable, he's 13 days out now. He's in the last tough week he's got, and he's just kind of digging it out now, so not his day, but this is the sort of time where we have to dig each other up, so I kind of ran the session through and just kind of made sure that you're moving along and not getting stuck in the rut. But yeah, it was a tough one for him for sure. You can see that we're still getting to a good failure point. I'm still pushing myself, making sure that the sets that we do, which isn't a lot, it's like eight sets maybe, 8 full working sets. So them 8 sets have to be on point, have to be very accurate and very, very good. So solid session. That's session 3 of my deload wrapped up. I've got 1 more to go Wednesday, and then we increase volume again back in. So good session. Can't wait to get home, have post-workout, and then I shall catch up with you then. I have got some client work to get done. I've got about 2K steps to finish, and then obviously client videos as well. We have a bit left for the day. It's now 6 o'clock. Get home, post-workout meal, do some work, steps, last meal, maybe a bit more work, and then we go to bed. We do it all again in the morning. Catch you at home. So post-workout meal going down, 100 grams of cereal from the free from, so it's gluten-free, rice-based, so it digests easier and better. My 50 grams of whey, I make 30 into a shake, and then you see me put the 20 grams of protein like in a paste over the cereal as well. Like I said, when you get into the depths of prep, you like things where you like things, and it might be a bit odd to people, but that is very, very nice to me right now, so very, very good.
Gonna get this in. Otis has been fed as well, and then I've got some a client setup to do. Some other client work to get sorted. So I shall catch you at the computer. Now I've got to do. I've got a post to make. One of my client transformations, which I'll show you quickly once I've done it. This is Connell's transformation. Absolutely smashed it. Completely different person. Look. I've got a new client setup to do. The training videos for the day are coming through from all the clients. I've got 1.7k steps to get done. I need to, the latest YouTube is uploaded, so the one before this one you see is uploaded. The thumbnails just come through from Mateo. I've got to add a description to that and get that ready to premiere Wednesday evening. And I also have to upload my music to the Two Bros portal, ready for my show. Book my tan. Hotel's already booked, so I need to book my tan as well. It's now 7:35. There's no rest for the wicked. We have to crack on. I need to get all these jobs done and try and get myself into bed at a reasonable time still. So this is where most people think, oh, you graft, you go gym, you go home. Work don't stop. I'm normally at my computer from maybe 7 till 10, sometimes a bit later depending on how much work I've got to get done. Just try and smash out as much as I can. Have a jobs list prioritised, obviously category A, B, C, and then just try and get as much done as I can. I have non-negotiables like replying to every single client every single day, making sure all my WhatsApps are cleared, making sure everything is sorted for them, obviously daily, but then obviously other things that need to be done might have to take a back burner depending on how much work I've got on. So let me get into it, let it get done so I can get into bed at a reasonable time. The rest of the wicked, eh? And there we have it. Last meal of the day. We have 125 grams of chicken, 100 grams of potato, some lettuce to make a lettuce wrap. We have yogurt, some whey protein I've made into like a paste and gone over top, 100 grams of fruit, and 10 grams of dark chocolate that I have left for the day. So I'm going to leave the video there. I'm going to eat this now, but I just want to say, obviously this is going to be completely different to the videos that you have already watched. 1 second, is it the right way around? Yeah. So this is going to be completely different to all the videos that you have watched up to now. Obviously Pete is very clean cut. This is very raw. There's me with a GoPro. I can't really see what I'm even recording. But if you got this far, then it must be half decent. So thank you very much. Honestly, the support I've had has been humbling. I don't need to do this for any external reasons because I've done preps in the past where I've not posted a single thing and got on stage. So this is because people want to see content, people enjoy seeing content. It's nice to be able to give something back and document for myself. I'll be able to look back in years to come and see where I have been and what I've done. I was a bit skeptical at first because my house isn't the cleanest, my car's a shithole, everything's not clean cut, and before I was like everything needs to be perfect. But you know what, this is me, take it or leave it, like it or not, like it or lump it, I don't really care. This is my life, I'm not a robot, things are not optimal, things are not all rosy. I do this because I love bodybuilding, I love the process. Like I say, things are not optimal, things could be better, but we make it do. And that's just what I want to get across to you, like, is if I can do it, doing what I do, running a full-time online coaching business, having a 9-to-5 job and going to the gym and getting everything else done. Because today's been a deload day in terms of I didn't have to get up and do extra steps, and my training's been less than what it would have been, and the actual day of work was less physical than what I normally would be doing. It's quite an easier day today, but that is it. I'm going to wrap it up there. I've got some steps to do. I want to eat this food because I'm starving. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you like it, I might do a full day of eating because people always tend to seem to love that, shopping, eating and that sort of thing. We'll see how it comes out. Peter, you've got a hard job if you get this right, to get some good content out of this, then fair play to you, mate. But keep watching, people. Subscribe, like, share, everything you can do, and I shall see you in the next video. Blow. Yes, tea drinkers. If you like tea, jam on toast tea, absolutely elite level. Yeah, elite.